Alright, guys, let's move into episode number 2. So we get going. Galarian How's waiting for us. Look at him right there. He's waiting for us in the distance. Check the team out. I don't think I have to heal, so I'm going to just get going. There is an item over yonder, if I remember correctly. That you can get the TM for payback behind her house. There's a great ball on the left side of her house. Fun facts. It's like I've done this really recently. Oh, I need to read dialogue. Come on, Chaos. So, dearie me, I'm sorry I haven't even noticed my guest. My name is Magnolia. Welcome to the young trainers. Now come and head indoors. Hello, kitten. She wants to say hi. Are you constipated? Maybe. Oh, I hope dear. I see Willow has made some new friends, and you must be Chaos. I trust you received the Pokédex from Sonia. I'm sure you will complete it for me. No, I won't. You must totally know about Dynamaxing. Professor Magnolia is doing research into Dynamax phenomenon for years and years. It takes proper understanding of the things you plan to use Dynamaxing to the fullest. There you go again, Leon. Always talking about Pokemon. Or there are other things worth knowing about too, like how many different types of tea there are. I'll get my accent down. Hey, Professor, I cannot do accents. It's great. Right. Do us a favor, would you? Help me convince Lee you should endorse us for the Gym Challenge. No, Leon, why wouldn't you endorse them? Hope and Chaos have only just started as trainers. They still have loads they don't know yet. Dearie, I thought your dream was to have everyone in Galar region become strong trainers, isn't that right? Well, yeah, you're not wrong. The goal is precisely the reason I gave them both Pokemon effect. Let's go. Right then, that's the case. Let's see it too. You can show me a brilliant battle, and I have no choice but to endorse you. And don't worry, I'll make sure your teams are both in good shape before the battle starts. Uh-oh. Stranger danger. Can I help you? Can I help you? By the way, you guys usually don't see this in video content because the kitten typically leaves me alone in the video content. But when I stream, she's often here. And often a pain in the tuchus. So, just like that. Can I stream? Can I stream, bub? Can I stream? Can I? No. Stamp. She clawing me. Hey, lay down. Lay down. Damn. Good. Alright. TM for payback. It's like whoa, Chaos. It's like you've played this game so many times. Nah, I just kind of played it last night. There you go. My memory works from about, 23 hours ago, something like that. It's probably more like 30 hours ago. This is a great ball. Yep. Mega Man, have you not heard my voices before? Fresh water. Nice. Time to fight Galarian How for the second time. It's not like we have to. It's not like we need. It's not like this. We never fight How ever in this game. Like it's not like we don't fight How. We fight Hop all the time. It's not like we don't fight Hop ever in this game. So it's not like we need to, fight him all the time. They've really messed that up in recent Pokemon games. Like every single time you do a battle. Yo, Catch Cody, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. Welcome into the stream. Thank you for being a part of the Chaotic Nation. But yeah, the thing when they do with the rivals all the time is they make you battle them way too much in these games. Like, what's wrong with, okay, like you battle Blue like every, 2 gyms? Like, what's wrong with battling a rival every other gym instead of, even every gym? Hop, you've seen battle every 5 seconds. Like, we haven't even got to the first real city yet. And we've already battled Hop twice. It's crazy. And then we're gonna battle them once we get there too. We will not get a gym badge before we have battled Hop 3 times. It is crazy. I don't know if you have Fluffy or not, but I hope you do. I think you do not. That's also part of the reason why I like Score Bunny for this playthrough, because if you get Score Bunny, there's in Hop has a Fluffy Wooloo, your Score Bunny does a lot of work for his team. If you get a fighting type move, it deals with the Snorlax. Fire type moves for the Grookey and the Wooloo. I mean, even you can use fighting type move in the Wooloo, of course, but you got options. Honestly, this will be a new chance for me to check out Hop's team. Also, he has a Corviknight too, so you're gonna burn right through that as well. So I think Scorbunny actually might be the best starter in this game, just because like how many times you have to fight freaking Hop in this game, like how good it is. So we'll see. Kill. Also, this is not my team. As you guys know, as you can see, there's nothing on the layout because I haven't, you know, got anything on the team because I haven't been able to one surprise trade yet. That is the problem with this. I cannot surprise trade, and so I don't have a team yet. So hopefully that happens relatively soon. And I assume we're gonna have to do our first sort of grinding after we get after we have done the wonder trading for the first surprise trading. Dang, why do they have to call it one surprise trading? Why can't they just call it wonder trade? It's literally the exact same thing. Now get out of here, Hop. No one likes you. You think I'm a Pokeball thrower, right? Too. The sting of defeat, its joy of victory. I guess it's going through both is key to getting us stronger, right? No, I'm going to kick your face in every single time. Just get used to it. Chaos, Hop! Well, I've seen a match like that. I suppose I've little choice but to give you endorsement as a champion. I honestly think this is like a really cool storyline that like, oh, we're the only two trainers ever endorsed by the champion. It's like, we must be hot stuff. Probably not. But, well, Hop isn't. I'm cool. I'm good. Hop loses to everybody. That's the thing. Like, Hop just like... Hop feels like if Tui was a rival, he would be Hop. Because he literally just sits here and like keeps losing over and over again, but he just wants to play. He just wants to like play Pokemon. I guess one another. So, what's that? I always forget about this cutscene. Because these things don't really they don't really do much besides giving you Dynamax bands. I like the whole Tapu Koko thing in Sun and Ultra Sun. In those games. So here's a wishing star. Give it to the professor. Give it to the professor or the adult figure in the game. They turn it into a band that you can use for the gimmick of the game, which is he moves for Gen 7, or you know, Dynamax for Gen 8. Also, I have not decided yet. I probably will try not to use Dynamax. I didn't last night in the sleep lock. I say last night, and it's probably been a couple days, but whatever. I didn't do it in the sleep lock as much, but I will probably not try to do it in this either. I feel like it's better if we don't do it. It just makes it more interesting, I think. The only time I will use it is if once we get to the champion tournament, because they have G-Max Dynamax forms. So I will use it then. Or if we ended up having like 5 things, like if we end up having like 2 things on the team, I'm gonna use it because you know, it helps us out. Okay, didn't read any of that dialogue, but I still know where I'm going. That's the fun part about this game. You don't have to know anything about it to know where you're going, because they're just gonna tell you 20 times. I am really excited to see what the first member of the team is. What do you guys think the first member of the team is? That's the question for this episode. What is going to be the first member of the team? Let me know in the chat, in the comment section as well. Love to see what you guys think it's going to be. My gut feeling is it's going to be a Dreepy. That's what I'm thinking it's going to be. And I honestly would be quite alright with that. If it's a Dreepy, I'm not going to be too set. Because, you know, that's actually kind of cool mon. I had one in the sleep block. Didn't get to use it. Because I sacked it. I didn't sack it. Jimmy sacked it. But I told him to. So. Didn't get to use it. Gigantic form. Sweet. Oh, shoot. I also forgot to start a timer for this episode. So that's kind of great. There we go. That's going to be something I get used to. Setting timers for the episode. Okay, I have Wycom now. The greatest advice for me? Can you just not? You crouch real low and stuff. I thought you were laying down and being good, okay? Can you do that again? Huh? Yeah. Yeah. Sleep. She clowned me. I have returned. Wait again. Welcome back in, Andy. Thanks for coming, my guy. We're just about to start the Wonder Trading. Surprise trading. I'm gonna do that 87 times an episode. Just get used to it. I have Wycom now. So, it is now time for us to connect to the internet for the first time. As I do a nice little cheeky tweet out. I'm gonna take the moment each time to tweet it out. Spell surprise. Just so you guys can get it, in case someone is not able to come in for the entire stream, they just want to come in and Wonder Trade, it is at that point. So you guys will see it when I've posted it in the chat. I do have surprise trade capabilities. Okay, I will not be doing that right now. We're going to make our way back down the route. That does give people some time to get in here, though. Make our way back down the route, go to the PC. We have to go to the PC because I don't have the box yet. We'll drop 2 of the Mons off in the PC. Wonder Trade those. And then we'll use the other... We'll get the other one after that. Because I have to do it from the PC. Because you can't Wonder Trade your party. You can only Wonder Trade the box, which is kind of dumb, in my opinion. Because like that shouldn't be an issue. I mean, I guess it's good that you don't have to worry about like, you know, losing the Mon or anything like that. So, Pokemon Center's right here. That should have given you guys plenty of time to start Wonder Trading. I will do it live in the chat. We'll do 3, 2, 1. We will Wonder Trade. So that's me. I don't need to heal. There's no point in healing. I need to go to the PC. I need to go to the PC. Get out of my way, guy. Check boxes. We need to deposit. I'm going to get rid of... I'll keep one of the Squovits on the team. Because I want to trade the Score Bunny away first. Alright, guys. Here we go. Surprise trade time. Make sure you guys get into chat. Alright, so let's take your only job. Choose the Pokemon willing to trade. So what you do, you get to this thing, hit select. And it goes 3, 2, 1, and I will hit start. And so once you see go in chat, you hit the start button and start surprise trading. I am not going to do anything for these 3. I might do it for the other ones later down the road, but as for these 3 right now, no. Because I need to get Mons. Bam! So if you guys are interested in surprise trading, feel free to jump in. Our trade has been completed. What is going to be our first Mon? That is the big question right now. I am so excited to see this. This is a Darmanitan. Darumaka, sorry. Darumaka. Galarian Darumaka right off the bat, dude. I will take that. Those are great. Also, if you would love to send me a shiny Pokemon, you have an extra one for some reason, and you want to send it to me, like, I accept those. We take those. So our starter is a Galarian Darumaka. That's kind of cool. I am excited about that one. I am gonna change it out though. So Darumaka is on our team. It is level 1. That is an issue. So it's probably trained, IV and EV trained, I would assume. I will check all of them out when we get there. So everybody get ready in chat for the second surprise trade. I'm sorry that this is in the episode. I kind of want to do this in the episode just so you guys know. So you have it. Alright, so here we go. It's probably going to be a lot of 3, 2, 1, and go. Click that start button. Let's see if we get what you want. If you want a Mon by me, this is one of the only ways you guarantee you get one of my Mons. like, you get a chance to get one of my mons. Bam! So it's kind of cool. It's really interesting. You know, maybe one day when I get big and famous, when the world decides to be in an alternate universe, where no subscribers get you all the views, maybe at some point. So next mon up, Squovit. Route 1 Squovit, what do we got in place? Route 1 encounter is a Corvisquire, so it depends on the level of this thing. I think it's going to be too high. I think it's going to be too high leveled for us to use. So I think that's going to not help us. I want something that is under level 10 for this first round, which might be a little bit difficult and tricky. So I am going to check that out. We'll go to the surprise trade. Check out what level. The Corvisquire is level 60, so I cannot use that. So I do have my sticky note here. I'm going to be writing down what mons we get, just in case it comes through again. Just in case we get through. I cannot use the Corvisquire since it is level 60. So it will be traded away again. I will not do the countdown for the ones that I have to reroll. The ones I will count down are the ones I do myself. So, but yes, I will have to redo that one. But I'm really happy that I get to use Darumaka again. I loved using Darumaka in my playthrough because I got the one with Guerrilla Tactics. So what I did was I just gave it a choice scarf, and it kind of just did a lot of work. So I kind of want to get Zen mode because I think it looks cool. I've never seen it actually on my screen, so it'd be kind of cool. I think my shiny is also gonna be a Guerrilla Tactics, although that is an ability only given to Darmanitan. Darumaka has Hustle, and I think it gets the other one. I'm pretty sure Hustle is the ability for Guerrilla Tactics. I think it does. I don't know. I'm not 100% sure. I don't remember. It's been a while since I've done it. I just got Guerrilla Tactics as mine. There we go. Alright, let's see if we can use the Corvisquire. Something other than the Corvisquire. Because I cannot use this mon. Honestly, I'm looking for egg fodder. So, Shellos, that's cool. I do like Gastrodon, especially the East Coast form. Don't think it has a name, so I will be nicknaming these things if they do not have nicknames. If they do have nicknames, then I will not be nicknaming them. Just fair. That is the only way. Let's check out the Shellos, though. I'm going to go to the Wonder Trade menu. Surprise Trade menu. Chaos. Level 1 Shellos. So Shellos is eligible. It is the second member of my team. So here we go with the Squovit for the final run of this funness. So here we go. Hope you're all ready. We're going to go in 3, 2, 1. Go. I hope you guys are ready. So that'll be fun. And also, while we're doing this in bulk, like we have a few going, I can go between my layouts and grab other sprites. So some of them will be 3D models. If they're anything past Generation 5, I do not have the 3D model. I do not have the moving animated models for them. If they're Gen 4 or below, I have the animated models for them. So I will be doing those. But other than that, I cannot promise the animated models for everything. So Shellos, I do have the model for, so it will be gone. That is an Oddish. Okay. That's kind of cool. Hopefully it's usable. I know you can get Oddish early on in the wild area. So that might be too high level. It might be fine. Oddish is kind of cool. I mean, not my favorite thing to get. It is level 1, so Oddish does count. Why am I trying to write it down? So that's my team so far. Shellos, Oddish, and Darumaka. So my only issue is I'm all level 1. I need to check their summaries while I'm getting the Oddish sprite up. Good thing is that spot was held by Rhydon in the last playthrough, so pulling up Oddish is going to be easy because I'm in the right box. So at least I don't have to worry about like hunting it down per se. I just get to pop it up. So there you go. Oddish on the team. Alright. Incarnate, thank you for your Darumaka. Is a hustle. Adamant, not adamant, it's lonely. Powder Snow Tackle, that's not bad actually. Water Gun, Mud Slap. Okay, we got some moves and things. Shellos is speed over special defense. Sticky Hold, not the best nature. Really not good. And I don't like Sticky Hold as an ability for you, so not great. We got Chlorophyll, Oddish, so boost speed in Heart Sunlight. So that's kind of good. Strength Sap might actually be OP at this point in time. Yeah, I think. So what do I want to fight? I want to go fight. I'm going to use Oddish. Okay. I'm going to use Oddish on my team. That's going to be what I'm leading with right now. Because I am level 1. I'm going to have to go back to the first route, do a little bit of training. I want to get these things up to like level 7. As I said, I'm going to have to do a little bit of grinding every now and then because of the Wonder Traded Mons. But hey, to each their own, I guess, you know. But I do want to run back here. I want to run into some Wooloo or some Squirrelbits. Because I can use Strength Sap to lower their attack stat far enough that they cannot touch me. I do want lower leveled ones, so the level 3 is going to be fine. Strength Sap it. Tail Whipping? That's not fun. Although, if I lower your attack stat far enough, I can switch out to something else. So I'm not too worried about it. And having Strength Sap on Oddish right away is actually really clutch. Alright, how much is Tackle doing? That actually does quite a bit of damage, I'm not going to lie. But that is neutral. So as long as we stay above neutral, we should be fine. I need to make sure that lowered your stat because it didn't look like it did. Okay, cool. Good part is I can switch out too. Alright, so even if he tail whips me, I can get into -6 and then switch out to something else that can take a shot. Because even though I am level 1, it's probably not going to do a lot of damage to me. So as long as I stay on the up and up with these strength stabs, which I am at this point, we're fine. I apologize that I have to do some grinding right now, friends, but it does happen in these Let's Plays. This is part of the surprise aspect, I guess. But I think I got a really good strategy to get some levels. See, that's doing nothing. Honestly, this Oddish was really clutch. I did think about grinding up a little bit before I did my last Wonder Trade, but I thought I would be okay, so I think I made the right play. Where are we at stat-wise? I got one more for you, and then we need to switch out. I'd honestly probably switch to Darumaka because it has a good attack stat. So Oddish has done its work. Made this thing useless, and now I bring in Darumaka to win. And honestly, we get a couple levels, we're okay. Like once I get to like level 3 or 4, we're good. Yeah. Okay, that's fine. We are doing literally nothing to you, though. Oddish is my best mon on the team at this moment. Because I can set up with it, still. And also I can make my opponents quite useless, which is proving beneficial. So all the time. I might want to use some Powder Snows just to like lower your output. And lower your speed. I'm going to switch though. Back to Oddish. You want to set up a little bit. So I don't have to deal with what I'm at right now. So Q. I can growth. Honestly, Chlorophyll Growth Oddish might be the strat. Fun fact, when I did a Season 3 of the PL, my Venusaur, in one of my matches, I believe it was week 3, I decided I was running the Sunset, and so I ran Chlorophyll with Growth. And the thing about Growth is it boosts your attack and special attack by 1 stage. But when it's in the sun, Chlorophyll, Growth is 2 stages. And I was running a mixed guy with, I think, Sludge Bomb. I'm pretty sure I had Sludge Bomb, I had Earthquake, I had Giga Drain, and I had Growth. So I had a little bit of a mixed set going. So it really helped me out that I can make my Venusaur really offensive on both sides. Just do some work. And while I feel okay with staying in, I don't feel okay with staying. I want to just make sure I'm fine. I'm going to switch to Shellos, get it in the game so that way I can get some experience too. And then we're good. Because honestly, Shellos is super adorable. I love it. It's honestly one of my favorite mons from Sinnoh. I didn't like it when I first saw it, but when I used it once, like I didn't like the pink form because I saw you see the West Coast form first. But once I saw the East Coast form, I'm like, yeah, that's a solid mon. All right, see the team's fine now. We're level 3s, level 4s. Kicking butt and taking names. So we can do some work. I still want to leave with Oddish, so I can do some Strength Sap Tech still. Because all these mons are physical attackers, so having Strength Sap is really great. And even if you do Defense Curl on me, I can still just sit here and Chlorophyll. I do have a switch out too, so that's a good thing about this. I have physical and special attackers. I think the majority of my team in my first playthrough around was physical attackers. Because I had a Corviknight, which was physical. I had a Rillaboom, which was physical. My Darmanitan was physical. My Octolocke was physical. What else did I have on my team? Come on, Chaos. Know your team. You know your team. My Weezing was special. And what was my last mon? Huh. I don't remember what the last mon was. If someone in chat knows, please let me know. That's the good thing about having a chat, is I can just be like, yo chat, what was my mon again? And they'll be like, oh here, looked it up. So I keep doing the work. Alright. It's a very good spot. I'm gonna use Growth a little bit because I want to get my stats up. Because you're not really touching me, and I can set up a little bit and deal with your defense curl crap. Using Growl, that's fine. Lower my attack stat. I'm using special moves. I kind of want to use Blossom in this playthrough because I've used a Vileplume before, but I kind of want to use a Blossom. Just me. That might just be me. I think I have already asked a question this episode, I believe. What was the first? I asked the question of what was the first mon on the team. Second question of the stream. Second question is that. Well, we'll ask that question when we get there later. When we get there later, we'll ask that question if you want to do this Blossom or Vileplume. Honestly, I've used both. I have my first ever shiny was a shiny Oddish. And so, because I caught it in Fire Red, I was grinding for Misty in Fire Red, because I was solo running with my Charizard because I didn't know how to play games at that point in time. But I had seen the anime, so I knew that shinies existed because Ash had a shiny Noctowl. And so I was grinding at Misty. I had like a level 40 Charizard, and I found a shiny Oddish in the grass above Cerulean. Like I think that's Route 24, 25, Kanto, the one with Nugget Bridge on it. So I found out Oddish, and you know, it was shiny. I traded it up to my Pokemon Pearl game. I taught it. I evolved it into a Blossom because I like shiny Blossom better than shiny Vileplume, something I still like. So I had a shiny shiny Blossom at that point. I did not, however, have anything else cool. Cool. As I said, I want to get a few levels. We are about to go to the wild area, which is not fun because their levels are insanely high. So that's why I'm doing a little bit grinding now. It's kind of needed, especially when we start with level 1s. I do have Powder Snow, which is nice. So if I run into any of the grass types, if I run into the Rookidee, as I did right here, it's going to be easier for me to just use like the ice move. Even though I'm not a special attacker. Can we chill, please? Although it should not be that long until I get Ice Punch. And we can go back and fight that trainer on that last route, which I probably will go do when I go heal next. So that's good. That's good. Team is doing great. What level are we at? Oh, that was a spike. I don't want to use Darmanitan anymore. Darmaka anymore. Let's use Shellos. So water and ground. Really don't. There's nothing. There's nothing you're gonna be really good against. So let's just take on Swobits. Why not? Oop. Fun fact: those of you who are watching the stream, you can check back to yesterday's. You can check out tomorrow. I'm doing a update, a year in review, or something similar to that. It's more just an update of what's been going on for the year, talking about my goals for this coming year, 2020, all that fun stuff. So I hope you guys have watched that. If you're watching this video and you haven't seen that yet, go back and watch it on YouTube. It's a couple of days ago. Also, if you guys are watching this episode, well, if you guys watched the last episode, we have hit 1,000 videos on the channel. 1,000 uploads in Chaos 6. It is crazy to think that I've done 1,000 videos on this channel. Because that is just insane. So thank you guys for supporting this the grind. Thank you for supporting any series, anything you've seen me do. I really do appreciate it because it means a lot to me if you guys have just come in and watched it, if you guys have left likes, if you guys have subscribed to the channel, if you guys have you know, left comments. That is really greatly appreciated. I really like those. Or if you just jumped into the server and things. So if you guys are in the chat, feel free to check out the link I just posted, which is the YouTube link. You can check that out. And if you haven't gone already yet, if you like this series, what I'm doing so far in this series, if you miss any part of the episodes, feel free to go there. It's going to have all the uploads for it. Can you chill? Dang you. Dang it, kitten. She's attacking me. Stab it. By attacking, I mean she's playing. So, that's what she does. So I think we're almost at a good point. I want to do a couple more. At least one more. Caterpie. That's cool. The really good part about this series for me, after doing a Soul Link, after doing a Sleep Lock, where you want to get the random wild encounters, like the exclamation point, the non-overworld spawns, is you can just catch whatever you see. And just go. So I can go choose, despite it, I am going to use my discretion to choose what I want to catch. So. Because it doesn't matter because they're getting one to trade it away, so really doesn't matter. But just having to do like waiting for grass encounters to spawn, it's kind of annoying at points. I think every single one of my encounters, the only one I got, I can remember getting on my team, my first time around was I spent 2 hours trying to find a Darmaka. So I'm really excited to have one this early in the game. Honestly, it's going to be great for the grass gym. Honestly, we're set up for the first 3 gyms already. We're already set up. So we got ice for the grass gym, we got grass for the water gym, and we got water ground for the fire gym. We're really set to go. So I'm really excited for this. Okay. I think one more? Maybe? One more? Sounds good to me. Hey, what did I tell you? I said chill. Chill, Bubba. Good. Sit. Just sit. I will play with you. I promise. I promise I will play with you. Think. Also, those of you who are watching live, Happy New Year. Happy New Year's Eve. Hope you guys are having a fun day. Hope you're gonna have a fun time tonight celebrating the transfer into 2020, the end of the decade. Those of you who are watching on the VOD, please let me know how yours went. I'd love to hear about how your 2020 began. But I forgot to mention the upload schedule for this series. The upload schedule for this series, by the way. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I forgot that. My upload schedule is changed from Wednesday, Friday to Tuesday, Thursday. Because I will be streaming now on Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday. So that is what's going to be happening. That will be in the update tomorrow. So if you want to make sure you check all of that out, make sure you watch that episode, and it will tell you what to say. Also, while we're here, let's talk to this guy. Change some nicknames. Shellos. Shout out to my VGC, my first ever attempts at VGC, at competitive battling in general. I name every East Coast Shellos or Gastrodon as the East Coast Gastrodons. That was my first ever draft league team. Way back when I first started doing competitive Pokemon. So 3 years ago. Dang. Hey, what are you doing? That's my leg you're clawing into. Silly. I always call this Snowball. I just like that name for it. Just like Snowball. It honestly looks like a snowball, so it's really great. It's really great. Yes, you can only change it once. That's the sad part. Gotta nickname this thing. Yes. It is a female. Trying to think of a sun. I'll call it Solaris, just because I can. Why not? It's more of a Soul Rock nickname, but cool. Yes, you can only have one go at changing its name from another trainer. That's the fun part. Nope. So that's the team. Cool. We're gonna go back and fight that lady, and then we'll get going. I don't know where we are time-wise, though. We're probably about, we got about 6 minutes left. That's cool. This episode, which is great. I don't really like to backtrack, but I will. I do have to say, a lot of these early route Pokemon kind of suck, in my mind. Like, Squovit's Greedent's not really good until it gets Body Slam, so it takes a while for that. Rookedy's good. Rookedy's the best in this game at this point. Butterfree can be nice early on, obviously. Blipplug takes forever to evolve, so it's not useful. Choodle doesn't really do anything until it evolves, so. Yamper, I don't know. I haven't used one. I really don't want to. So that's kind of monk if we get one. I mean, I like Bolton. I just don't like Yamper. I don't see the appeal in Yamper, and I know that makes me the bad guy, but like, I don't see it. Like, if I want to use Electric Dog Pokemon, I'm gonna use Electrike, man. But I do like Bolton. I think it's good. And that's a dead Choodle. Nice. Nice. Alright, so I'm not gonna be stupid. In the Sleep Lock, we decided to fight the Onix. As you get into the wild area, we know it's not going to be able to, we're not going to be able to beat it. I almost actually did beat it with a C-Dot. That was kind of crazy. C-Dot, it's not really that useful either. It's not really good. Nuzleaf isn't that great either. Shiftry's good, but you got to get to Shiftry. That's the only problem with that one. Alright, so we beat all the trainers. It is now time to accessorize. So I said I would do that once I beat all the trainers. And got my team set up. So, my original playthrough, if you guys have seen any of my shiny hunting and stuff, I decided to go with red. That's like my theme. Feel like that's more me. My channel colors typically are red. Red and orange, because I'm more of a Charizard guy. But I have been doing a lot of greens. I did switch over to green at some points. We tried blue a little bit. But, definitely give that Pokédoll to Darumaka, because I feel like that's going to be our best. That's our best mon for the entire game. For the whole run, Darumaka is our best bet, I think. So I want to give it that. Let's take a look. I do not have enough money to buy the. Let me go. Yes, before I go shopping, I want to go sell stuff. See if I have enough money to buy the Arcanine T-shirt if I want to do that. So yesterday's stream I did the Shuckle shirt. Didn't like that as much. Made me go red again, so I changed it. So I went with the Grass Gym colors and I went with the Poison Jacket. So I went like purple and green. So thinking maybe today we go either blue or purple. I feel like purple matches the layout, so I kind of want to go purple, like blue and purple to match the layout. So pink also would work. So blue, purple, pink. Those are going to be like the three colors we're going to focus on. Not going to look like Bede, but, you know, blue, purple, and pink. That's what we're going to look for. But you gotta admit, like, this Arcanine shirt, it's insanely great. 3,000 Pokédollars. I didn't sell anything, so I just wasted that trip back, but it's fine. So blue, purple, and pink. I did like using these because they have like the different color. They have like the colors things, but no. I don't like the blue. Don't like the purple. I'm gonna go with the pink top. Okay. Coat. I don't usually wear a coat, so it's kind of weird for me to grab a coat. But if there's a nice looking purple hoodie, it doesn't. Nah, I don't really like that. Okay, no hoodie. Pants. Blue jeans kind of look a little jank. Purple looks really weird. How's the navy looking? I think the navy's fine. I'm gonna use navy. Sure. Socks. Not super worried about socks, let's be honest. Loafers. White, red, white, black, sand. What color are ours? That's what we are right now. I like the ones we've got on. Backpacks. Navy's not terrible. I like the navy one. Navy works. Okay. Okay. Do another. Hats. I don't like the Scully caps. I never have. Knits. I will use a knit though. That's a good one. Maybe that's where we put the purple in. On the knit. Yeah, I think we do the purple knit. Because I want to. Pink. Glasses. I'm not wearing glasses this time around. And purple gloves would work, maybe. Yeah. Let's use pink gloves kind of look cool too, but I like the purple ones. Just like accent color. So probably like blue and pink are gonna be the primary colors. Purple will just be like an accent. Yep. Alright, cool. We set now. Yeah, I know. Come to this playthrough to get colors. Get color coded. So trying to match the layout. That's what we're doing. Alright. I do want to check items before I go on to this place. I'm here to sell. What do we have? Don't really think we have a whole lot to get rid of. We can sell payback, but I'm not going to. Cool. Cool. Moving on down. That's my timer. Cool. But the thing is, I do want to, before we wrap up this episode, I am going to go do these last two wonder trades, surprise trades. For because we get the Eevee and the Pikachu, so I'm gonna do these two surprise trades right now, really quick. So that's gonna be the end spot. I know the timer did go off, but I do want to get this done for this episode. We knew this day was coming. You're gonna go and here's get camping gear. Yeah. Shout out and have fun. Cool. First ever pair of champion brothers. That's kind of cool though. Like, you gotta admire Hop in this game. Being awesome. The more and more I like that purple, the more and more I don't like it. I'll probably change it once we get to Motorstoke, but it's okay for now. So that's cool. The first ever time in the wild area. I'm gonna open it up for us. We'll do encounters later. I'm not gonna allow any encounters to happen for this. If something does happen, I'm not gonna count it. Just so you guys know. While I'm not in the VOD, I'm not gonna count any of the encounters we find in the wild area, just for the fact that I am, gonna be going through the max raids. So, maybe it's a station area. We're at the wild area because there's Wooloo on the tracks. What? Crazy! Totally happens. Actually, it does happen in the UK, which is kind of really weird, but whatever. Alright, as I did say, we're gonna get the Eevee. Again, let's go Eevee. Let's get Pikachu. Both these will be added. And these will be wonder traded away too. Surprise traded away. Dang it. Son of a hamster. Keep forgetting that it's surprise trade. Alright. Alright. Trading the Pikachu and Eevee. So the fun thing about these, there are 6 IVs. Perfect IVs. And you're doing it right now. Twitch support bot has liked my post. Thank you, Twitch support bot. Yes. Chaos. It takes both of these. Sweet. Oh, I gotta go back. Yes. Take me back to Wedgehurst. I gotta go back and do the trades because I gotta go back to the PC. Actually, no, I don't. Go back through that. We're gonna talk through Sonya, get the box. Talk through Sonya, get the box, and then we're okay. So that'll be fine. Should have thought about that, but I did not. Which is cool. Alrighty, let's get going. Sorry this is a long episode, guys. I do apologize, but I want to get this done. So, we're just giving some people some time in to get that wonder trading. Surprise trading? Dang it. Why can't it just be wonder trading? Dang. Look at that. That's not the accent. That Mostoke's way off. And in between here, they've got countless new Pokemon must be waiting for us. Oh, hello, if it isn't Sonya. My grand gave me a proper earful earlier in her own way. Those 2 young trainers are setting out on their journey. What are you going to do with your life? Ouch, Professor. Ah, never you mind that. Nothing to worry yourselves over. Besides, I've been quite curious about that Pokemon you 2 have met in the forest. I'm thinking about looking into it. So the timing works out fine. If I discover anything really huge, maybe even grander than I'll have some talent. Like, being an adult has got some challenge of its own, eh? I said you needn't worry about it. I'm glad to be on the road. Really, it has been ages. It'd be fun to fish and camp and rough it out and outside again. Well, I'm off sticking my head as many red glowing dens as I can find. I'm gonna battle a bunch of Pokemon, fill out pages in my Legend of Tales. Tale of Legend, said that backwards. What a cheek. Dynamax Pokemon are really on another level, you know. You better Dynamax your partner Pokemon too if you want to take on opponents that strong. Yeah, I don't know. Darumaka might be Dynamaxing. If you think you're up to it, check out the Dynamax Pokemon lurking inside. I'm going to be doing that. Thank you for the Pokemon box link. That's what I want, lady. Thank you. Look at my wife packing my box for me. She's crazy. She's crazy good. And then the team, right? Go catch your Pokemon. It's going to be really useful for the rest of the game. I really have missed. The box feature is such a good feature. It's really underrated. Because they did it in Let's Go, and it was really broken because you could do it anywhere. But this game has done it, I think, absolutely phenomenally perfect. There's no other reason. So now that we have the box link, we can trade away this Pikachu and this Eevee. So we're going to start with Eevee. We'll go with the Pikachu next. Do both in a row, and we'll get going from there. So let's see what we got. If you guys want to Wonder Trade with me, jump into it. I will be doing a live countdown in the chat. Jump in surprise trade, pick your mon that you want to send me, preferably about level 1 to 15, and we'll get going. Alright, so I'm going to do the live countdown in chat for you guys so you guys don't miss it. 3, 2, 1, go. Here we go. Start trading with our person. So I'm going to actually look around. I think there are some items. Here, there's nuts. Chris is joining in. Welcome in, Chris. Yeah, I'm just going to grab some of these while we're waiting. Notes. Large Pokemon. Do not fight that Onix because it will destroy you. There was a Daddy has traded. What do we get? Aldi. Aldi, what do you got for me, Aldi? We have seen a Sobble. Okay. I haven't used one, so I'm really excited. I would be happy to use a Sobble. I hope it's level 1. I hope it's a breeded. Like, that's the thing about the Wonderlock to Surpriselocke, is that we have a lot of chances to get a lot of rejected breeded mons. So that's gonna be fun. Thank you, Aldi, for that trade. I hope it works for me. It's level 1, so I will keep that Sobble. Next up is the Pikachu. See what we get here. Live countdown going in 3, 2, 1, go. Hit start. Trade your mon. Trade your mon away to me. It's fun to do that Wonder trading. 6 IV, Pikachu, and Eevee. This is the Pikachu trade. You've put in the Sobble on the layout. Trade is completed. What do we get this time? What did we get this time? I'm excited. I hope it's something really cool. So Sobble's now on the team. We got a Grookey. We're getting all the starters, guys. Thank you so much for the starter. Hopefully it's another good one. Enrique. I'm hoping you sent me a good one, my guy. I hope you sent me a good one. Please be a level 1. I'm actually fine with them both being level 1. Take a look at the box, man. Grookey is also level 1. So that is my team now. I am going to cut the VOD here. Thank you guys for watching. Check out the Twitch if you want to see more. Thank you for watching the latest episode of the Pokemon Sword Surpriselocke. I hope you guys are enjoying the series as much as I am. Make sure you guys leave a like on this video. Hit that subscribe button so you never miss more content from me in the future. As well as let me know in the comment section down below what you think of the questions I asked in the video. I asked questions of the day throughout the series, so feel free to let me know any of those answers, or just let me know how you like the series in the comments down below. If you want to see more content and you want to see this live, go to twitch.tv/chaos6, link in the description down below, as well as links to Twitter and Discord down there too. So that way, you never miss anything coming out from me. That's all I have for you today. Thank you guys for watching this series and enjoying my content. So until next time, my name is Chaos, and I'm signing off. Stay safe, and as always, burn it up.